the black tea, but light tender.
아.
Today maintaining process, maintaining the machineries.
와.
Okay, the corner we have got pre-rolling machine. So we dry 20 minutes, 125 Celsius we are taking. We take the temperature 275 kilos. Yeah, it's a final process.
야, 와.
Dry leaves those machineries to clean the tea stems. You know the tea stems. White tea, sour, black tea, that we mix it. But
Thank you so much.
이렇게 차 한판 있고.
예. 와. 설탕도 예쁨 심지어. 와.
For the black tea, but light tender.
아.
Okay? And the dark green color leaves we are not pick.
아.
It's a very oldest tea.
사실 저기가 있었네.
We are calling drawing. After we have put in upstairs, the directly
아.
here. Smaller leaves we are doing the fermentation. And after crush the tea leaves, we are doing the fermentation. Firewood is from the Belfast, where all the supplies are. We have that side, we are feeding separate. So I told you white tea, two varieties, silver and the gold.
아.
Just that Dasnam one very strong.
Mhm.
These two we had to drink with milk and sugar because very bitter. Bigger leaves without milk, without sugar.
음. 이번엔 설탕을 넣어서 한번 먹어볼까? 저기 날아다니는 것 봐. 와, 집들 봐라. 길 예쁘다 진짜. 안개가 너무 짙어. 가시거리 한 20m? 속도를 낼 수가 없어. 예상 시간보다 더 오래 걸릴 것 같아.
카레 가게.
그때 우리 여기 들어가다 나오지 않았었나?
네, 들어가긴 했었죠.
안개 속을 달린다. 은하철도 같아. 와, 이거 뭐야? 영화 속 같아.